What's up, guys? Heatfireash here, and I just wanted to basically give a rundown of the Trick Room team that I've been using recently. This is what I've been using in the whole bunch of the battle videos that I've recently shown, and I'm also going to have another video, another battle video coming out after this one where I go against someone using Wolfie's team, so you'll be able to stay tuned and check that one out pretty soon as well. But basically, I'm going to put this as a rental team that anyone will be able to use if they want. I'm sure some people want to try out Trick Room, and maybe you don't have everything, bread and everything that you need so far. So this is a very basic Trick Room team, and I guess I'll just go from the beginning. So starting out is Hatterene, and that's going to be our main Trick Room user. And I decided to go with Expert Belt on it because I wanted a little more damage out of it, and I am using Mystical Fire as sort of a counter to a bunch of steel types, so I definitely wanted to get that little extra boost using that as a super effective attack. Another option could be Life Orb. I'm not sure if the recoil of Life Orb really matters. I don't know that it does, and if it doesn't, I'll probably be switching it to Life Orb, but right now Expert Belt is working out just fine for me. And then, of course, we have our stab moves of Psychic and Dazzling Gleam. And we are hitting pretty hard with both of those. And then to support Hatterene, we are going to be using Indeedee. Obviously, with the Psychic Surge, that makes the likes of Fake Out and Taunt do nothing. Of course, Hatterene already has Magic Bounce, so that's helping us anyway. But Psychic Surge really is securing and letting Hatterene get that Trick Room off. And most of the time, turn one, we are going to be going for the Follow Me on Indeedee, which of course lets us get Trick Room up and keeps our Hatterene alive. The only counter really to this is something like a Duraludon with max special attack, modest, or just Dynamaxing Duraludon. It can actually knock out the Indeedee, and its ability lets it get around Follow Me. So for those instances, I am running Ally Switch on Indeedee. This is kind of my own thing. I kind of found this. I didn't see anybody else using this, so I guess I'll take credit for this. But if I see somebody lead Duraludon, I always use Ally Switch on Indeedee, because that means the Indeedee is going to take that Steel attack, and Hatterene is definitely going to survive. Even if it has to take damage from whatever the other Pokemon is, it's probably not going to take much at all. But most of the time, they will probably, they might go for a support move, just seeing as they expect to Follow Me from Indeedee. But Ally Switch does let us survive that Duraludon and then go for a Mystic Fire. Although usually Mystic Fire is not going to KO Duraludon, so it's still a little bit of a problem. But it is a much better position than if your Hatterene just got KO'd. Beyond that, we're going to be using Ferrothorn. We got an Occa Berry, which halves the special super effective fire type moves. So it helps us be a little chunkier and resist that a little bit. Just going with the basic set: Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Leech Seed, and Protect. Honestly, haven't been having a lot of luck with Ferrothorn. Haven't really needed to use it, so I'm thinking about trying maybe a different steel type, maybe even Duraludon myself or something. Not sure, but it's good when I need it. And then we do have a Mamoswine with Thick Fat specifically and Assault Vest, because this thing is super chunky. It takes fire attacks for days, it takes special attacks for days, and it hits really hard. We got Ice Shard for that priority. Just one thing to note is that you cannot use Ice Shard if your Psychic terrain is up, so keep that in mind, that you can't do that. Icicle Crash and High Horsepower. I like High Horsepower better than Earthquake because I have nothing that's immune to Earthquake in this team, so I didn't want to hit my own guys or have to be forced to protect. So I like High Horsepower a lot, and then obviously Rock Slide's another just great move that can multi-target and everything. And then I am going with Toxtricity. It's honestly one of my favorite mons of the Gen 8. It is awesome with that Punk Rock ability, boosting sound type moves, and Throat Spray, giving that +1 to special attack is awesome. And I'm running the set with Boomburst, which just does insane damage. I've had some games just with him left and just spamming Boomburst, and it just does so much damage with with the +1 special attack, and then also the Punk Rock ability hits really hard. Overdrive, great spread, electric move, really good. And then Sludge Bombs, nice for any fairy types, and also stuff like Whimsicott, which a lot of people are running. And then obviously Protect, you really need Protect on this because it is 4 times weak to ground, and almost every team has a ground type, strong ground type like Excadrill or Mamoswine or something, so Protect's really good. And then lastly, I'm running Snorlax with Gluttony and the Wiki Berry, so we are able to use that ability to eat that berry early. And I did make this team before the Gmax rules were out for VGC, so I will be replacing this with a Gmax Snorlax. I don't have one yet, so this is just a regular Snorlax. It is not Gmax. I don't even think you can use Gmax on the ranked battles, though, anyway. And that's kind of what this is made for. But for VGC, I would recommend using the Gmax one because its ability to let you get berries back, and even other mons on your team can get the berries back, is absolutely crazy. But we are going for a double edge here, which is going to do insane damage with that stab normal. Hits almost everything. You do have to be a little worried about ghost types, though. That is the only thing. I really try not to bring this if I'm against a Dragapult or anything like that, because I do have Double Edge and Hammer Arm, and I just can't hit the ghost types. It's happened to me before where I just have Snorlax left against a ghost type. I can't do anything. And then I got Curse just for a little more bulky and some setup, especially if my opponent has to switch or they can't really hit Snorlax very easily. And then Recycle we got to get the berry back. Like I said, I would switch this for the Gmax, and probably switch up the moveset a little bit once I get a Gmax one. But that's the team, and I am going to go ahead and break down the EVs and everything, but I'm going to do that in Showdown because you can't really check it here easily, so let's go to Showdown. So here's my team in Showdown. By the way, if you don't know about Showdown, it is a way to test out teams and everything for free without needing to breed or anything, so just Google Pokemon Showdown if you want to use this to kind of help you out and even battle online. And I will leave the paste code of the team in the description so you can just import it in the Showdown if you want to use it that way. So let's go over the EVs and IVs of my team. So Snorlax, we got 68 HP, 188 attack, 252 defense, so maxing out defense there, and we are using a Brave Nature, which is plus attack and minus speed, and then all max IVs and 0 IVs in speed. And this set is basically just to maintain a lot of bulk and good physical defense while still having a good bit of attack, and basically nothing super calced out here to live any certain moves. It's just to really be super bulky and still have a very good attack. Hatterene, very, very simple. We're just going with max HP, max special attack, and then the extra in special defense with a quiet nature plus special attack minus speed. And then we are using 0 speed EVs, and then ideally you'd want 0 attack. I don't believe mine in game has 0 attack because it's kind of annoying to get that, but no one really uses foul play that I've seen, and that's really the main reason, that and confusion. So I wouldn't worry about 0 attack so much. But anyway, it's pretty tanky with this. Honestly, it takes a lot of hits really well. It even takes steel type hits really, really well with the high special defense, and then it hits super hard. I mean, that 136 base special attack is really nice. For Ferrothorn, pretty basic. We're just max defense and basically just about max HP, and then we are having 8 in attack just to get a little bit extra damage out of some of our moves. Pretty basic there with a relaxed nature, which is going to be plus defense and minus speed. Same IVs, just 0 speed. And if you are going to make this yourself, you do need 0 IVs. You definitely need 0 IVs and all speed. That one you have to have. Toxtricity, again, straightforward. Max HP, max special attack with a quiet nature plus special and minus speed with 0 speed IVs. This just lets it hit extremely hard, especially with the Punk Rock ability and Throat Spray boost. Mamoswine, this is one I did change from what I was using originally when I had this team, because I changed it to 44 HP, 212 attack, and 252 special defense. I found this on Smogon somewhere with that brave nature of plus attack minus speed. And this is just to max out that special defense with the Salt Vest, getting a huge special defense boost just to be super tanky. And with the 212 attack, still hitting really hard. And then lastly, in DD, I also got this somewhere online. It was a recommended, but kind of a tanky build, so it can take a lot of hits and keep my Hatterene alive by using Follow Me. And that's with the max HP and 140 defense, 116 special defense, and then Relax Nature with plus defense and minus speed. And this is actually incorrect here. This is supposed to be 0. My one in game does have 0. Just so you know. Like I said, you want 0 IVs and speed because you want to outspeed everything in Trick Room. But that is the EV spreads for all of my team. Hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely wanted to get this team out just in case anyone wanted to have a shot at taking this Trick Room team online on the ladder or anything. So please let me know if you tried this team out, if you enjoyed it, if you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video, and I will catch you in the next one.